Hello, my fellow crash outs, and thank you for watching episode 14 of Who the Did I Work For? Let's get to why this goofy man got on the internet and said that I was trying to extort him for $500,000. Here's some of the phone call between us.
One more question.
Yeah.
About just the 5 on this year. Like 250 now, 256 months.
So give me $500,000?
I'm gonna tell you this: if you take that money, and you just put it in the stock market in 4 years, you'll probably have more money. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, I don't know how to do stock markets. You don't.
You know what I'm saying? You'll just have it. You get what I'm saying? You'll have it.
Mojo Jojo called and offered me $500,000 so that I would feel good about all those promises he made and lied about, right? So that he would finally make good on the things that come out of his mouth, but also so that I wouldn't tell about what he did to his ex-wife. I didn't know about what he did to his ex-wife until a couple of days ago. So he says I can't talk about it because he paid to get it expunged, but she can. Mojo Jojo has a history of lying, overpromising things that he cannot deliver, right? He talks about his skills. He can do everything right. Nobody does anything better than him. He doesn't need a team. He doesn't need to delegate anything. He's a one-man army. He's a machine. Mojo Jojo told me to buy thousands of products because we were going to sell it. And even if we didn't sell it on tour, it was okay because he has an email list with millions of subscribers. So he could sell $50,000, $60,000 worth of stuff in a click of a button like that. That was a lie. Not that he couldn't do it. He just wouldn't. Mojo Jojo would waste time purposely. Let's do Zoom meetings. And then he wouldn't say anything. He wouldn't explain anything. Come to Phoenix. I need to be in front of your computer in order to really understand what I'm doing. And And everything was just a lie. He likes to string you along because he knows that if he doesn't have anything on you, if he doesn't have anything that you're wanting from him, you're not going to speak to him. Just because genuinely he's he's insufferable to be around unless you're getting something. At the time, I'm a single mother. I just wanted to sell my merch and make my money back. But he didn't care. It was fine. I didn't say anything. I just said, I'll figure out a way. Then one day, Mojo Jojo calls me and says, hey, I want to take control of your merch. I want to take ownership of your merch. I think it'll really help you. You'll save some money. You won't have to lug it around. You won't need a crew. I told him no. I said, I have employees. I have everything down. I know my inventory. I'm good because I figured it out on my own. And so from there, he decided to call me every single day. This is also about accountability on all parts for everybody, right? And accountability is one. Just because somebody says, you're my sister, you started this, you're so important, we really needed your followers, whatever, doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to make good on their promises. If it's not on a contract, it doesn't mean shit. I know a lot of people are like, well, duh. Well, everybody wasn't literate, financially literate and business literate coming into it, right? And that's why you look for people that you can trust, but some people you just can't trust. He called me every single day. Mind you, I was in the process of moving. I needed to make this money back. I was going through a breakup, and every day I would tell him no. The answer is no. I didn't want him to take control of anything. I didn't want to be tied to him. I was getting myself out of debt. But yes, there was a weak moment in my life where after days of him bothering me, I said, fine, you can have the merch. Take control of it. And that was, again, a mistake. Message number whatever. Don't let somebody make you do anything that you don't want to do. If the answer is no, on God, it's no. He had messed me over so many times, and I had been in the hole because I trusted him. I was clawing my way out of debt and raising a son, and I don't appreciate being preyed on. So I start talking to people around that has been around him for 10 plus years. Like, what is up with him? Has he always been weird, or did this just happen? And everyone that's known him for 10 plus years said the same thing. He's a liar. Don't trust him. I'd never do real business with him, even though this whole thing is business. He manipulates. He's pushy. He's gonna get what he wants. Whether you knew him 10 years ago or you're just meeting him this year, everyone that has been around him says the same thing. Clock this, if everyone around a person says the same thing, it's not everyone, it's the person. Not all of us had a mentor that funded our lifestyle. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Stay tuned for part 2 of the financial abuse. For anyone who had a problem with me trying to stop potential abuse of little boys, remember Jojo is a mandated reporter. He's a nurse, so he shouldn't have a problem with that. I'm going to get back to the content that makes me giggle inside soon. I just wanted to let y'all know that this whole process was about what you could learn, right? Like, I appreciate everybody that supported me, because support is real. And you don't have to steal or lie or manipulate to get it, but stay tuned for part 2.